Hi guys, today I want to tell you how to earn more as a social media manager without getting stuck only in clients' content strategy. Stay with me until the end because I have 10 things I want to share with you that might surprise you. There are some things that you can do in your career to increase your revenue, but first, I need to give you a very important message. After I tell you the last way for you to make money, I'll give you a tip that changed my life so that you don't have to lose money before implementing these things into your business. So let's go. A social media manager, despite not having an agency with a big or well-known name, needs to offer a 360-degree service. A prospect needs to find their needs met in you without having to look for other professionals. This may sound overwhelming, but stay with me, calm down, it's gonna be okay, you can do this. You should be the answer to all your clients' digital marketing needs. Yeah, but then you may think, well, I don't know how to do all things that's involved in digital marketing. And here is where the secret sauce comes in. The first thing you can do to increase your revenue is to provide website creations. Well, you do not have to learn how to create landing pages, websites, or e-commerce stores. In this case, you will find a web designer that will be your partner in these kinds of projects. The partner is going to design and create the website, but you brought in the client and you're doing the commercial side of things, which is the sales and the communication. So you should be compensated for that. In the package that you are going to create for the client, you will include your fees in it as well. The second thing that you can do is find a partner for branding, logo creation, visual identity projects. If you work with social media, you know how much branding is important. So if the client's identity is not aligned with their messaging, there's a little bit of a risk that your work will be in jeopardy too. So you can offer this kind of service to the client, and it is a win-win situation for everyone. This leads me to Photoshoots. I work a lot with physical businesses, such as medical spas, as well as clinics. Well, what happens is sometimes they do not have the time to record videos or take photos. So finding a photographer or a videographer that can go in person to that business can facilitate your job as well as the clients, as they won't need to be worried about raw materials they need to send you, so you can create the content for them. Fourth is the creation of ebooks. This will depend on the niche that you work with, but especially if you work with coaches or people that have digital products, this is a must. You can take the ebook copywriting and graphic designing part off the client's plate for an extra fee. Then you can also offer paid ads. An organic content posting strategy can most definitely work, but we all know it's a building block kind of scenario. You're most likely not going to go viral the next day. So depending on the client's goals and niche, it is important to also have a paid strategy along with the organic. Remember that you don't have to understand everything, but it's good to have a little bit of knowledge of each point that we are addressing. Before we move on to the sixth point, I want to ask you to subscribe to this channel, leave your like if you're enjoying the content, as well as turn on the notification bell so you can get notified every time we post, which is weekly. And also comment below which of the 10 ways you like the most and you will start putting into your business. The sixth point is a 2-hour content consultation. You can use this consultation to do an analysis of the client's content, their persona, content DNA, objectives, and even their metrics. What is working and what is not working for them. In coaching, there is this principle that has 3 points. First, it is the actual state. So where the client is currently. Then also the desired stage, which is where they want to reach or be. For them to reach these goals, what are they going to need to do? What are the micro goals in this journey that they need to implement in order to achieve in the long scheme of things? Maybe they need to post more. Maybe they need to touch more on their persona's pain points. Maybe they need to incorporate more of the relationship marketing aspects of things into their profile and be less salesy. I don't know what it is, but you are going to know after you analyze their profile. This leads me to the third point of the analysis, which is the tools that they need to incorporate to get to that desired stage. At the end of this analysis, you will be able to provide with some recommendations and deliver a full analysis in a PDF form. This gives you the opportunity to continue this partnership with them for a future project. Actually, click on the card here to watch a video that talks about exactly what a social media manager does, because there's a lot of confusion. Clients sometimes think that we need to do everything and it's not in our scope. Number 7 is a content strategy. Think like this. This is the project of a home, which is the foundation, right? It includes editorial lines, objectives, KPIs, persona and industry analysis. It cannot be done and presented over a 2-hour period. In fact, in my agency, this is a 5-week project. Then you can also offer consulting sessions to help the client learn how to record videos. How should they position their phone? Their lighting, what app do they need to use? What tools do they need to buy at an affordable price to make their video high quality? Script writing and much more. You can also include copywriting for sales pages as an add-on, or lastly, email marketing. These are things that we do at my company and all possibilities for you to offer to your clients. But remember, you need to deliver these things. Also, you have to have a certain amount of trust in these partners. Unfortunately, a person who is starting out will be more likely to be scammed by another professional. If the person is unethical, they can go behind your back to the client to try to get the job at a lower cost. How did I overcome this? How did I avoid it? Start with referrals. Look for people that you know or have some kind of reference. For example, I used to be at a mentorship group that we used to find each other these people. You can sometimes think like this: I'm going to add the paid traffic service when I have the perfect professional. But my tip for you is fix the client's problem. Sell the service, not with the idea of not delivering it, but offering the services and then go after. You're a go-getter. You're a freelancer. You can do this. That's how I've always done it. And over the times, I have found professionals that have been really bad experiences, but also I have found professionals that still work with me and we have become really, really great friends. So don't wait for the perfect time. Then it is also important to find the correct type of professional. For example, if you're looking for a graphic designer, there are tons of specialties within this category. There are designers that are better for posts, there are designers that are for branding projects or logo designing, and so on. If you want to learn more about each of these add-ons that we have discussed in these videos and how to find these partners, there is a link in the pinned comment with more helpful information. Remember, you are capable, you can do this. It has been great sharing this information with you guys. I hope it was helpful and I hope to see you next time.